After the council's budget meeting last night, which I put a few posts and videos out about already, I wanted to meet up again with Councillor Brian Johns to get his thoughts and respond to some of the questions raised by the Labour councillors. Tonight's KMBC council meeting, you expressed some concerns about the income and how it's being spent. Focused on 3 specific topics. Why did you focus on those 3 topics?
Those topics were with regard to quite high expenditure within this budget.
So at the meeting, you came in for some harsh criticism from the council leader and one particular cabinet member. What's your thoughts on that?
Harsh criticism is often encountered by opposition members. It's a great pity that criticism wasn't directed specifically at the question asked, but it was more on a personal level. The phrase of "this is nonsense," which was repeated twice more, makes a mockery of what we're supposed to be doing.
So I noticed a lot of statements directed towards yourself, quite pointed, should we say. Do you not have a right of reply in these scenarios?
On this occasion, they chose to take a course of action which precludes any further discussion, and it's one-sided. The last word will always be by the ruling Labour Party. It's wrong, it's not democratic, and you cannot explain why.
So there was 2 statements in particular that I took note of. The first was that the Labour councillors suggested that no opposition alternative budget was put forward, and also that there was no amendments submitted by the opposition.
Within the guidelines, the opposition parties cannot put a full budget. I did put forward items that should have been in the budget report, and yet there was no answer to at least 2 of them. One of them in particular is where we're standing now outside the former college. Serious questions that deserve serious answers.
Yeah. What I noticed during the council meeting was that the councillors, the Labour councillors, brought into question the figures that you stated regarding the land sale at the site we're in front of here. So I wanted to give you the opportunity to rebuttal.
As I've said previously, the right of reply, our research was done with bona fide companies. However, the Google warriors, as was said during the response, that is totally unfair because to my knowledge, although the council employ experts, they also rely on advice from outside bodies which may well be one and the same that we researched. So without the right of reply, I couldn't substantiate my claims, but neither could they. And it still raises a question. Is there or has there been a shortfall in the monies that could have been received on this particular land sale we're now standing in front of?